Holy crap, guys. I don't know how. I do not know how. I didn't think of this idea before. And when I thought of this idea, I was like, man,
how have I not done this before, man?
Welcome back to another Supercross 2 video here on the channel. Today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be seeing what kind of top speeds we can hit on different bikes. I'm going to be putting different 250s and different 450s to the test. I might not do all of the bikes, but I am going to hop in and test out a bunch of them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna load into the compound or the playground or some track where we can go straight for a really long time. We're gonna shift up through the gears, hold it wide open, and hope for the best. Watch our guy just like fall off the bike. I would absolutely die. But we're gonna be seeing what kind of speeds we can hit on different bikes. If you guys enjoy at any point in time, smash that thumbs up button for me. Check out the Once Company linked in the description. Grab your merch, support the channel, support the Once Company, oppose nothing, conquer everything. Don't say no to the merch, man. Go grab some merch, guys. It would be much appreciated. Other than that, subscribe if you're new, and let's get on with the video. So I think the easiest way for me to actually, complete this video is to go ahead and choose maybe 3 250s and 3 of the 450s to go ahead and put to the test. I don't know though, man, those 250s, they are slow. Do we even really need to test them, or should we only do the 450s? I think it's going to be interesting to actually see how much quicker the 450s are, and like I said, I've never done this before. Like,
how have I never done this before, man?
So I'm actually curious to see, which bike is the fastest? Is it the KTM? Is it the Husqvarna? I don't know. I don't know which bike's gonna be quickest. If you guys want to take a guess, let me know in the comments which bike do you guys think is gonna be quickest. I'm gonna go with KTM. I think KTM's gonna take the cake. But you gotta remember, we're going for top speed. How often do you hit top gear and top speed on a bike? Not very often. The KTM seems the fastest on the track, but is it the fastest when it comes to a drag race down a long straightaway? I got my piece of paper and I got my pen, and we're gonna go ahead and put them to the test. Put these bikes to the test. Let's get on with it. Come down here to the compound. I'm gonna open this up. We'll load into the compound, and let's start off with the 250s. Whatever bikes I do in the 250 class, I will do those in the 450 class. And just to set some standards, I'm gonna go ahead and use a stock bike. So it's gonna be the stock bike with no upgrades, just as it comes in the game, as if you don't have any money and that's the bike you chose to ride first. So let's waste no more time. I've been talking for a while. Let's get on with it. So basically, I've decided to actually do this. We're gonna use the compound, and the way I'm gonna test it is in 2 ways. We're gonna test it in 3rd gear, and we're also gonna test it in 5th gear, so as fast as the bike can go. So it might actually work out perfect. There's a big open area right here. It looks like in 3rd gear, the KX, look at this, man, going right into the testing. So for the stock KX, we're gonna start out in 1st gear. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna test every gear, but I'll just record 3rd and then 5th. Okay, let's go. How fast can we go in 1st gear? It looks like 40. All right, and you guys gotta remember, I am in kilometers an hour because
I'm a Canadian.
1st gear goes 40, 2nd gear goes 65, 3rd gear goes 81. Turn myself around here, click into 4th. 4th, it looks like it maxes out at 101. So 4th goes to 101, 3rd is 81. And can we clicker up to 5th gear and see where we max out at? Oh man, we're gonna need, oh wow, oh, how did I not crash? I am gonna need a long straightaway. Well, this works right here to put this to the test. It looks like, man, 122, but I don't even know if that was, I don't know if that was the max. I need to get up to that top speed quicker, so I'm gonna go down the hill in order to test it, and hopefully that makes a difference. So it looks like 123, 124, 125, and it didn't look like we were gonna hit 126, so I'm gonna say 125 for the KX. That's actually pretty crazy. 125 kilometers an hour, that is like over highway speeds here in Canada. So you guys gotta remember that obviously this is not an accurate test at all. There are so many things that could go wrong. I might not have even hit the KX top speed there, but we're just doing some goon science, and I thought it would be a fun video to hop in and do. And now it's time, guys, putting the Yamaha to the test. So, first gear, it looks like 40 is the max again. Second gear is gonna max out at, oh,
Okay, that is a tree.
but second gear, 65, and if I remember correctly, that was the exact same as the KX. Now moving up to the first gear that I care about, third gear, how fast do we go? The KX went 81, the Yam is only going 80. Only going 80, no way. That is actually wild. So I can't get it to go above 80. I mean, obviously if we go like down a hill or something, we might be able to get up above 80, but wow. The one and only fourth gear. How fast does it go? It looks like 100. Looks like 100. 100, but I care about fifth. So let's send it down this hill. Get down through here in fifth gear and just hold it wide open. How fast are we gonna go? 125? We did hit 125. We did hit 125. It was kind of close to hitting that jump there. So I don't know if we would have hit 126, but if 125 is the top speed, as we absolutely demolish our body with that crash, I'll give it another go. But if 125 is our top speed, that means these bikes go the exact same top speed stock. That's crazy. Wide open down through here, and we're only gonna hit, we actually struggle, kind of struggle to get up to 125. I don't even know if we hit it there, but 125, I did see it on the first run, so I'm gonna take that as our reading there. 125, which means the KX had a 1 kilometer difference. It was 1 kilometer an hour quicker in third gear, but at top speed in fifth gear, they were the exact same. Now guys, KTM time. Here we go. So first gear maxes out at 41 and it wants to go to 42. It does. Second gear on the other hand only goes up to about 68. Now third gear, okay, the first gear that I actually want to test. Let's see how fast it goes, and if it beats 81, 84, are you serious, man? It's 3 kilometers an hour quicker than the KX. That is crazy. If we click her up to fourth, it actually hits 105. 105? That's pretty quick, and that makes me think that, oh man, I want to say, actually, you know what, 125, wasn't that? I don't know what the other bikes got, man. It's too tough to remember. But fifth gear on the KTM, can it beat the 121, 125, 126? Oh man, it hit 126. It did hit 126. 126, man, holy crap. So that means the KTM, if it holds true, the KTM 450 should be just a little bit quicker than the other bikes that we test, but the 250s, the KTM coming in that little bit quicker, man, that's crazy. Down in the third gear range, it actually came in at 84 kilometers an hour, so 4 kilometers quicker than the Yam and 3 kilometers quicker than the KX. But at the top speed, I could only get it to show a 1 kilometer an hour difference. So this is crazy, man. I don't know how I haven't done this before, but the KTM though, everyone has said the KTM is the fastest bike. So if it holds true, it should be the fastest bike here in the 450s as well. This might not be a good way to test it because it's actually, it's raining. Let's do it. And then the other bike's not in the rain. So third gear gets up to 91. Okay, 91 on the KX. 91 kilometers an hour is actually 10 kilometers an hour quicker than the 250 in third gear. So with that being said, man, I bet you the top speed is probably quite a bit quicker when we get up into that fifth gear wide open. So turn around, send it down through here. We kind of have a strategy going now, and let's go. Fifth gear wide open. How fast does this bike want to go? 119, 120, 122. I don't know if it's because the gearing on the 250 and the 450s are all different or what, but I'm struggling to get the KX into the 120 kilometer range. And like, wow, the KTM 250 topped out at 126. You're telling me the 450 can't beat that? Look at this, wide open on the gas, going as fast as we can. And we got up to 123. Okay, I will take it then. 123 it is. The Yam 450, third gear, maxes out. 92 it looks like. 92 kilometers an hour. So that Yam being a little bit quicker, which is completely opposite of the 250s. In the 250s, when we put them to the test, the KX was actually quicker than the Yam. But okay, fifth gear. How fast do you think we can get this bad boy going? I'm gonna have to say that the reason, okay, 130, 131 it looked like we hit, 131. But I'm gonna have to say the reason we struggled on the KX is just due to the fact that it was raining and we probably didn't have the best traction. I don't know if that's actually true or not. The KX might actually just be slower, but it was raining and that's the only thing that I could think would make a difference. Because for that KX 450 to be slower than the 250, that's a big surprise. I would say we can't count that KX test that we did. Well, would you look at that? I guess we could test it with the KTM. Does the rain make a difference? In the rain, third gear, KTM maxes out at 92 kilometers an hour. Now, does the KTM, in the rain, does the KTM get up to a high speed in fifth gear? If it does, then I'm gonna have to say the KX is actually just that slow. So here we go, dropping in down our little course here that we got planned out, and let's go. Hold it wide open, boom, get on the gas. And yeah, you know what, I'm gonna have to say it is the rain that makes a difference. And I loaded up the compound again, and it's raining again. So with that being said, I give up, man. You can't change the weather on the compound, and every time I load in, it's just raining, and I can't avoid it. So I'm gonna say that the rain put a damper on our tests, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it one final go. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me, throw any comments down below, subscribe if you are new. How fast can we get going, man? Just struggling to get over 120. Struggling. I guarantee you we hit 123, so I guarantee it that if it wasn't raining, and now I guess now it's not raining, but it's muddy. So if it wasn't muddy, I guarantee you the KTM would be the fastest bike. I don't feel like testing, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna end it here. 450s are quicker. It does look like the KTM in the 250s, the KTM was the quickest bike. So with that being said, I would say in the 450s, KTM is the quickest. KTM is probably the fastest bike in the game. This was some Goon Science. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.